Hello, Molchanovs community. My name is Kiril Popov, and I am Molchanovs freediving instructor trainer. So today are going to be my tips for you as instructors from my experience. So shortly about me, I'm from Russia, and I'm 36 years old. I do freediving from 2012, and from 2013, freediving is my main job and my passion. So this is the only thing which I do for last 8 years. Last 4 years, I'm living on Nusa Penida Island, which is located in Indonesia, close to Bali. And I have here a freediving school called Freedive Nusa, where we teach freedivers for all levels, from complete beginners till instructors. And I really love to dive here in Nusa Penida. So if we speak about my best experience and my favorite places, they will definitely be in Indonesia. I can tell number one, it will be Nusa Penida. This is why we are here. We can dive here all year round. We have awesome conditions, warm water, perfect visibility, chance to dive with manta rays, very beautiful underwater world. Number two will be Komodo National Park, which is located in Indonesia as well, and we do regular freedive safari to Komodo. And number three, and probably one of the best places to dive in the world, it will be Raja Ampat Archipelago, which is located also in Indonesia, close to Papua. And this is officially the richest reefs in the world. And for me, my greatest experience in freediving was there in Raja Ampat. So in our teaching and in my own approach, we really focused on recreational freediving. I'm not a competitor personally, and I really like to show people the richness and the awesomeness of underwater world. So my 3 tips for you as instructors today, they will be very common, but this is kind of foundation, and I always give these tips for any instructors, new instructors who are finishing freediving course with me, instructor course with me. So tip number 1, don't focus your students on numbers. This is a very important thing, and in my opinion, the worst thing which you can do for beginners to tell them, okay, let's perform your requirements. The most important thing for our students, for beginners, this is enjoyment and happiness. So we don't need them to be focused on any numbers, on any physical requirements. They have to enjoy it. If they enjoy, if they do everything in a relaxed way, all requirements will be done easily. And your goal as instructor, if they're struggling with something, your goal as instructor to see what the reason, why they're struggling. It can be lack of relaxation, it can be lack of technique, it can be anxiety. So you need to understand why they're struggling, and you need to work with that reason instead of pushing them and tell them, okay, let's do it. So enjoyment and fun, this is the most important part of freediving. Tip number 1, it is about you as instructors. Keep learning. Keep learning and keep progressing in freediving. Freediving is very, very intense developing sport, and I can tell every month or every year appears new systems, new approaches, new ideas in freediving. And for you, it's very important for you as instructor to be always updated. And also what I always tell to instructors, when you finish your instructor course, it doesn't mean you know everything. It's very good opportunity for you, if you can, after finishing your course, to work for a while in some busy freediving school. Even you plan to be freelancer, even you plan to work alone, it's a great experience to work in a team of instructors. You can gain much more experience, you can share your experience with others, you can ask questions, you can see how different people use different words to teach probably the same. And you always have to keep progressing. Participate in online courses, participate workshops, participate webinars from Molchanovs. So keep yourself updated and keep progressing. And last one, and probably the most important one, take care about yourself. Your students need you happy and healthy. So this is your responsibility to be happy and healthy. Eat well, sleep well, have enough rest. Again, if you work in some busy environment, in some busy school, sometimes you work very intense without rest for weeks. It happened in my life many times when I didn't have rest or didn't have day off for a month maybe. And if you get tired, if you don't want to go in water, if you're tired from water, your students will always feel it. And this is the worst thing, if they feel that you don't like or you don't want to do it. All instructors, we teach more or less the same. The physics law are same, the physiology is the same. But how you do it, how you transfer your knowledge, how you transfer your passion to your students, this is important. And you can do it, you can be excited about freediving only if you feel yourself well. So for me, I can tell I'm teaching freediving in the last 8 years, but I'm always trying to go in the water with my students as I go there first time. And they will always feel your excitement, they always feel your passion, and they will always very appreciate it. And it can be only if you taking care about yourself, you feel yourself, and you don't push yourself in some conditions which you don't like, or you don't push yourself in the area where it's too much. So this is my common tips for you as instructors. First one, don't be focused on numbers, yourself, and especially your students. Keep learning and take care about yourself. Be healthy and be happy. I hope to see you someday here in Nusa Penida and dive with you together, and I hope you will transfer your knowledge and your passion to other students in the safe and the most enjoyable way. See you someday, somewhere around. Bye.